back to the early show, everybody. We were dreading coming outside because it's so cold until we got here.
Yes.
And we see this crowd.
Right.
That is so festive. A little weird and wacky, perhaps, but festive and all for a good cause.
Did you just say a little?
Yeah.
Did you just say a little? Nice to see you,
Sir.
Sir?
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Maggie Rodriguez with Dave Price. And coming up, we're going to introduce you to a woman who, she's kind of going to I don't know if you would think it's sad or if you would think it's admirable, but it's definitely a position no one wants to be in. It's an extreme to get health insurance. She lost hers, and now she's basically putting out an ad to find a guy who has health insurance because she needs it. So we're going to talk about this predicament.
Provided she has the right, provided he has the right insurance policy.
Sir, do you have health insurance?
I do. Fully covered.
Hey!
And you should probably remain fully covered, sir. Just one piece of advice here. A stray comment from a weatherman.
We'll see if he meets the criteria.
And also coming up, England's Prince Harry broke royal protocol and busted a few moves in Barbados over the weekend. He was at a fundraiser for Haiti and said he'd dance if enough money was raised, and he apparently did some dancing. He was also thrown from his horse in a polo match.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
We'll look into that, too.
But first, Dave.
Nice to
Take
see
it
you.
away.
Let's send it inside. Erica Hill is at the news desk this morning. Good morning, Erica.
Two tough acts to follow there, the guy in the red and those moves from the Prince. We will try, though, an important update for you this morning coming from Toyota. The company now announcing just how it plans to fix the problems affecting sticky gas pedals. Those, of course, are the issues that forced the recall of over 4 million cars and trucks. Well, Toyota says that sticky gas pedal is caused by excess friction. So its answer, steel reinforcement bars, which will be installed to reduce the friction. They have been shipped to dealers. We're told they should arrive later this week. It'll take about 30 minutes to install them. Also this week, though, 5 of Toyota's North American plants are going to be partially or in some cases fully shut down. The car maker says it is determined to win back customer confidence.
We are truly sorry for letting them down. That nothing is more important to us than their safety and their satisfaction, and that we're redoubling our efforts to make sure that this can never happen again.
Toyota says it will cover all repair costs. Some Toyota dealers do plan to stay open 24 hours to implement those repairs. There are unconfirmed reports this morning the Taliban leader in Pakistan is dead. Witnesses say Hakimullah Masood was killed by a U.S. missile strike last month. The Taliban calls those reports a total lie. Meantime, in Iraq, a female suicide bomber striking a group of Shiite pilgrims in northern Baghdad this morning, killing at least 41. More than 100 others were wounded. And a U.S. service member killed by a bomb in southern Afghanistan this morning. Last month, at least 29 American troops died in Afghanistan. That is double the figure for the same month last year. The U.S. military, we're learning, will resume airlifting injured earthquake victims out of Haiti this morning. Military medical evacuations had been suspended on Wednesday. It is still not clear exactly why. Military officials, though, did say some states had refused to take the patients. And President Obama unveiling his new budget proposal this morning. That spending plan totals $3.8 trillion. The projected deficit, a record $1.5 trillion. Now, the budget includes $100 billion to create new jobs with tax breaks for businesses. White House Budget Director Peter Orszag told Harry there are some difficulties.
None of this is easy. We're proposing freezing non-security discretionary spending, for example, has made some on the left unhappy. There are other parts of the budget that make some on the right unhappy. None of this is easy, but it is crucially important for the American people. Again, get job growth up and get the deficit down over time.
If you still have some questions, though, especially with all those large numbers, President Obama planning to answer your questions about the budget on YouTube. It is a historic civil rights anniversary being marked today. 50 years ago, 4 African-American college students demanded service at a whites-only lunch counter at a Woolworths in Greensboro, North Carolina. That led to hundreds of similar demonstrations across the country. That lunch counter in Greensboro was desegregated in 6 months. And the NFL kicking off Super Bowl week with the Pro Bowl. Matt Schaub of the Houston Texans throwing 2 touchdown passes. He was named MVP. The AFC won the contest. It was light contact, high scoring, and of course plenty of stars there on the field. The final score, 41-34. We have our own star there out on the plaza, Mr. Dave Price.
Show, everybody.
Great crowd out here, and I think I found the two people who sum up how Erica and I are feeling these days. May I?
Yeah, sure.
Erica, Maggie. Erica, Maggie.
They promised us winning tickets if they got some airtime, Maggie.
Yeah.
It's going to work out really well.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Welcome back to the Early Show, everybody.
Coming up, Prince Harry gets down in the Barbados Islands with, he's all letting it all hang out for a good cause, as it were. We're going to tell you how the young prince is trying to act like his mother.
Also ahead, we're going to show you how to get a head start on your spring garden, even in this bone-chilling weather, because you can begin by planting seeds and plants indoors right now. And in fact, you should start right now.
That'll make you feel perhaps a little bit more like spring. Plus, we know, big party this weekend. Should it be spinach dip or guacamole, nachos or sliders? Matt Golding here to help us all make those crucial food choices for your upcoming Super Bowl party. And we're told you may actually be able to pig out on some of those things a little healthier this year.
Marginal.
Guacamole has lots of good fats in it.
It does have good fat, but not if you eat it by the vatful.
Is that the problem they've been
That's
having?
the problem in the Price household, I'll tell you that.
That explains it.
All right, well, you know what? A lot of people wondering what the weather's going to be like as we head into the Super Bowl. Game time. You remember the last time it was Miami? Remember that
poured,
down?
yep.
It was torrential. We'll take a look at the weather there and all around the country right now. So let's put up the map, shall we?
Please.
Thank you, Dave. It looks like England's Prince Harry is becoming a chip off the old block. He's acting more and more like his mother, helping to raise money for charity, but with his own unique style. Elizabeth Palmer is in London this morning with more. Good morning, Liz. So far, so good. Robert Jobson, thank you so much.
Pleasure, Maggie.
Now here's Harry.
JTV.
Little reminder for you, we are going to be in Miami starting this Thursday for our very special countdown to the Super Bowl. We've got great concerts, including Gloria Estefan and Justin Bieber and Nona.
And we invite you. We're going to be in a little sweet spot on this website. It's earlyshow.cbs. Yes, you got to get up early, but boy, will it be worth it. A ton of fun, right?
And you're going down today.
Party. Party with me.
It'll be fun. Stay your local news is next.
Did I not sell that?